Alright, ladies, I'm the Great Dad, and I'm here to tell you about the first time I met a Jew. You heard it, person of the Jewish faith. Yeah, no comment right now. Her name was Roberto. I'm not gonna really use her actual name, because I respect people. Ish, not really, but I don't use names. Um, about 2015, so long ago. I was in chorus. She had beautiful red hair, huge eyes, and the mouth that was perfect for blowjobs. Never got one. Never dated her. Just saying, it looked amazing. Well, I was saying, so I was hitting on her, and I decided, sweeten her up with a joke. How do you pick up a Jewish girl? Ooh, and she was like, how? And I was like, with a dustpan. Hoorah, hoorah, go the dead. Great dead. Go the great dead. Hoorah. And she was like, I'm Jewish. I'm like, nice. See, back then, I didn't believe Jewish people existed. I thought they were like unicorns and the Easter Bunny. I thought the Holocaust was just folklore that people wrote books about, kind of like the Great Land of Oz. I'm actually now quite curious if the Great Land of Oz is true or not. Maybe, maybe not. Well, like I was saying. So, at the time, I didn't believe her, and ever since, she rarely ever talked to me ever since. She, gives me that, you're a scum of the goddamn earth. And she'd be right. But still. I didn't believe her, and I still didn't believe that Jewish people existed until Christmas. Christmas happened. I was walking past a wax museum, and I heard the Christmas Carol song. Da da. Do 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 ba 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 da 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 da. Yeah, you know it, but I like to sing, so. Sorry. Sorry. Like I was saying, I was walking past this guy. I'm like, hey, you know what that song is? He's like, no, not really. I really don't listen to Christmas songs that much. I'm like, oh, I see. Atheist or something? Like, oh, I'm not Christian. And he's like, you an atheist? And he's like, no, I'm Jewish. I'm like, nice, bruh. I celebrate Hanukkah. I'm like, because I knew Hanukkah was some sort of like fake holiday that was like depicted as anti-Christmas. I was like, bruh, totally. He's like, you don't believe me? I'm like, dude, Jewish people don't exist. And he was like, they do. Look it up. And I'm like, get out of here. And this was like a really nice, sweet old man. And he let me know. He didn't call me an idiot. Old ass motherfucker. Sorry. Like I was saying, so I looked it up later. And by golly, Jewish people exist. That means the Holocaust exists, which raises a lot of questions for me. Like, Holocaust, it's not really. The Jewish people don't make that big of a deal of the Holocaust. I mean, thousands died. You know? It's ridiculous. This horrible event that people just let happen. And, yeah. Second of all, and they didn't, and to be honest, I don't see a lot of people, and people branch off this idea that Hitler had, but in the wrong ways, like creating their own miniature Nazism and stuff like that. Which, well, actually, Nazi was actually first for German workers. Their votes matter or something like that. I forgot what it was. The German Workers Association. Well, anyway, but when I say group in the wrong way, I mean they should be grouping in the right way. He believed that in order to get rid of a genetic disease, he had to kill them all, or at least stop them from reproducing, which is right. I'm sad to say it's horrible, but that's the only way to get rid of a genetic disease. But, let's see. But I did some research thinking, wait a minute, if Jews really exist, what else exists? Santa Claus. He was real. He was a real guy. Fairies. They existed. Unicorns. Dragons. There's a shitload of things that exist. Or used to. I thought that it's just Jews exist. Mind blown. They believe in God. There's God-chosen people. Just a person told me to look it up in the Bible. Yeah, I seen in the Bible like God's king of the Jews. Well, I thought it was just like, oh, God's king of the fair. Jesus is the king of the fairies or something like that. Just a random mythical creature. But no. But and then it says Jesus is Jewish. But Jewish people don't believe in Jesus. Doesn't that mean that Jesus didn't believe in himself? Or I don't want to get into religion right now. How's it going? Well, that is just my thoughts on. Yeah, and that was how I found out Jewish people exist. I'm the Great Dead. If you like this video, give me a like and you're an idiot. Leave a comment, because I'm not gonna read it. And please subscribe so I can piss you off more. Bye!